Okay, everybody, let's start this right. This is Michael and Connor.
Hey, how's it going?
It is 2/29, so technically leap day, but this is going to come out tomorrow morning, the 1st. And the 1st is, of course, our grand opening.
Yes, it is.
We got quite a few different things coming out. There are going to be bike workshops, am I correct?
Yeah, so pretty much depending on how many people are here, whenever whoever comes in feels like there's enough people, and we can run a little workshop, have one of our mechanics explain tuning a bike and just proper care, basic care that you guys can do to help your own bikes last a little longer, so you're not coming back to us as much for any kind of service. So that'll be fun for sure.
Help us help you, help us help you.
Basically.
We got a huge Brompton folding competition going on. You may have seen in our latest video. If you get the fastest time by March 5th around 6 p.m., right, you get a black...
No. At the end of the week. Yeah, March 5th. Sorry. Okay.
So I was right.
Yes.
I was right.
We're right. I heard first for some reason.
The first is tomorrow.
Yes.
All right. So if you have the fastest time by then, you have the chance of winning. Correction. If you have the fastest time, you will win.
A Brompton. It's going to be a black M1E Brompton. So single speed, no fenders, M, and all black. Not black edition, but black frame and everything. So a super light bike, and it also has Kojak tires on it. So it's going to be a super light and fast bike as well.
I've been eyeing the black edition for a while, but for me, I've been looking at the raw lacquer forever. And I want it.
It's the best.
And I will have it, and I'm gonna put every knob part known to man on it, and I'm gonna paint it for no reason, out of sheer spite.
Yeah, get the raw lacquer with all the brass like knob or bromfication accessories. It looks amazing. Put a Brooks saddle on it with some like Brooks grips, and you have like the nicest Brompton combination possible in the world. No, but quite literally. Yeah.
Come in and see. You gotta see one of the raw lacquers just to see what it looks like or what it feels like. They're not any light or anything, right? They're
No,
the same weight.
it's extra craftsmanship though, because they don't let a brazier from Brompton work on the bike until I'm not sure exactly how many years it is, but they're basically the most experienced braziers in all of Brompton's factory are the only ones who get to make raw lacquer bikes, because you see all of the original brazing on each of the joints. So all of that has to be perfect, or as perfect as it can be. So they only let the best of the best make those.
We also have accessory raffles and service raffles. Is it? Am I correct in all this?
Yep, you can come in during the week, sign up for both of those. We'll announce winners and have everybody's information so that we can contact you guys to see who wins for the service raffles. So that is basically, if you're a bike owner, a free tune-up. If you're a electric bike or electric scooter owner, you can get a free diagnostic for whatever's going on with that. So giving out some free service, as well as a couple free accessories, locks and chains, lights, little things like that, which we'll all clear up at the end of the week.
Hey, this is Al. Al, introduce yourself.
I'm Al. I'm the sales manager at Nycewheels, and I just walked into something really random, I guess.
No, this isn't random. This is our video podcast. This is a whole
planned.
new thing that we're doing every week. It's fantastic. It's Connor's Commute, or anybody else's commute, but right now it's Connor's Commute, and now you're a part of the family. Hello.
Okay, cool. Hi, guys. Yeah, I'll let you guys finish up.
All right,
All
bye.
right, thanks for stopping by.
Look at that, guest stars.
Raffles, it's going to be a good time.
Just to clarify, you can try your fastest time for the Brompton Folding Challenge once per day. So you have multiple days to try. But you only get the one shot per day, right? This is the rule.
I believe so, yes.
We are now completely clear. There are no try-agains. You got to remember to press the buzzer. There's a whole thing. All
Buzzer, and then your clock with your countdown on the TV. It's a nice little setup, and then we got the leaderboard going on there with everybody's name and their time, so you can see where you stand.
And I'll be posting a very short video later on, actually early in the morning tomorrow, just of who our top 5 are. And of course, if you're number 1, great. But come in and try to beat the best time. It'll be tough. But this is worth it. You're getting a whole Brompton.
Yeah, I think one of the fastest times. I can actually go check.
Yeah. Who is it?
It's Jared with 13.8 seconds for his full.
Jared
So-
has the fastest time so far with 13.8 seconds.
That's pretty quick.
That's pretty quick. Let's see if we can get down to 10. Let's see if we can get 10. Can we get 10?
I'm sure somebody can get 10.
What's-
There's got to be somebody out
What's your fastest time?
there. I think mine was around 10 as well.
So I think it's time for somebody to beat Kana. Can you get sub 10? I wonder, how fast can you go?
That would be light speed.
That would be amazing. Be that person.
You'd have to be perfect on the unhinging of each clamp, like no hiccups in that, and then you could probably get it. Talk about this bike for a little bit. The MU Uno is an
Right,
interesting
the
one.
bike you actually rode. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, it was weird at first riding a coaster brake bike, since I'm used to riding a Brompton where you can just coast normally, and some of the single speed Dayhons we have are coaster brake bikes, so it's a little strange at first, but it was actually pretty nice for the city as far as the gear ratio. It was enough for getting up the small little inclines in Manhattan and got me enough speed that, I wasn't feeling like I was super sluggish or anything. And this bike is also really light, so it's really nice to carry around for the brief time that I had to, on the bus and through Port Authority and everything. But yeah, it was a pretty enjoyable bike. Coaster brake is definitely an adjustment to get used to if you're used to normal coasting on a regular bike, but it doesn't take too much time before it feels perfectly natural. So overall,
But that's the case with like any bike with any system known to man.
yeah, it's a little bit different because most people are usually on a regular coasting, or some people ride a fixed gear, which is pretty popular in the city too. But
Is it?
Yeah, fixed gear, and I think the only fixed gear one that we have would be a Montague Boston with a flip-flop hub that lets you coast, or if you flip the wheel around, it gives you a fixed brake too on a single speed. But other than that, the Dayhons have the coaster brake, and other than that, it was a nice bike for sure.
Cool.
I enjoyed it.
Oh. Also, many of you have been asking when we're doing proper reviews again. We have one coming up
Yes, we
very soon.
for a very nice bike. One of the new turns that has come in. I won't say which one just yet, but you will see me riding that, and we will be reviewing that bike very soon, later this week.
Absolutely. And it's going to be familiar in terms of format, but of course, we're all about changes, we're all about growth. It's going to be an interesting review, to be sure.
Oh yeah.
So everybody keep your eyes peeled for that. And as always, do your best to come into the store, check out our grand opening. It's a full week, all the raffles, all the different prizes that you can get. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Share, please.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.